the Supreme Court ruled on the Muslim ban. How does that affect people's lives here, and how does that affect our standing around the world?
Well, it hurts us around the world, and it affects us negatively here. The 7 countries that are in the ban, Sudan and Libya and Iraq and Iran and so forth, I don't think, if I'm correct, and I question myself on this, but I don't believe one American has been killed in an act of terrorism by anybody from one of those countries. And so it's actually terrorists that have come from some of our allies and friends.
Pakistan and Saudi Arabia.
And so we need to be really thoughtful about this, because it's an aberration in the American conscience, in our reputation and psyche in it. You know, it really doesn't make America great again, but also, more importantly, I suppose, it doesn't solve the problem. And let me just say a word about that. You know, we've been fighting about immigration for years. Both parties are responsible for where we are, by the way. And you have to call it the way it is. There are 12 million people here illegally. This didn't start yesterday. Donald Trump's absolutely correct when he says, this didn't start on my watch. How did those 12 million people get here? What happened to us in dealing with this over a period of time? And so, why are these people coming? He is distorting the truth to America by saying MS-13 is coming over, when in fact, people are running away from MS-13 to come over here for safety. So the way we solve the problem, folks, is with a comprehensive approach where Democrats, people on the left, whatever you want to call it, come to the table and say, you know what? The law has to mean something. Borders have to mean something. Visas have to mean something. We are a rule of law nation, and we have to prove it with respect to this issue. But we also understand ultimately there has to be a path to citizenship. We have to resolve the differences on the border. And most importantly, folks, here's what's missing. I was in the Senate when we did Plan Colombia. We put $1 billion on the table in a 10-year plan, and we saved Colombia from drug cartels, from assassinations, from complete and total disorder. And what we need with real leadership today is to stand up and put a plan together for El Salvador and Honduras and for the South. They are our neighbors, and we will not be safe until we fix our neighborhood. Simple.